today's drummers are very knowledgeable. There's a lot of information out there, there's a lot of media and there's a lot of education. Right from the first conversation for a customer wanting a product, there's a lot of questions and design and thought gone into a product. That piece of timber becomes, an instrument, and it's seeing the journey of that instrument, and it really means something. It's got some history into it. I've felt every bend and fold of the ply gone in, and even putting the glue in by hand and everything. So I am interested in its ongoing and in its future life, because it means something, and it means something to the person. And I know it's bespoke and it's unique. It was handcrafted. It's got its own life and soul about it. And if somebody comes to me years down the road and mentions, a certain snare drum, and I remember that snare drum. Even if it's second hand and a customer gets in contact and he mentions something about the snare drum, oh yeah, I remember that one, yeah. And they're quite surprised that you know exactly what they're talking about. So I know exactly what they've got. And it's like that for all the products. It's not fully about just making a drum and just giving it to the client. There's an element of staging, so I'll do, a lot of photographs, sending some media updates. So they like to put things on blogs and see the building stage. And there's always a dialogue all the time going through that process, which is important. And things do change. I would accidentally sometimes, on a photo, they would see another veneer picture or another tom I would just have on the workbench. They go, what's that tom on that bench there? And I'm like, well, that's a mahogany shell I'm working on. Oh man, is it too late? Is it too late? Can I change it? And it's never too late. I said, well, we could work with this, we can change, because, we have molds, we can make some for you, we'll change that. But it would sound like this, and if they've got the opportunity to call in the workshop, they come in and we can try some stuff. Well, we have some shells like this, I'll make a prototype, we'll put some skins on it, we'll lug it up and see how the shell reacts, the resonance of the shell, and you want it to look like that, but will it sound the way you want it with those types of timbers in? So we'll go through there, and that often happens really, and it evolves into something really more beautiful than it started out to be.